Hey everyone, it's Quentin from Chisel Tools. Today, the new version has a whole bunch more of these shapes, so let's get into it. We'll start with the decorative barrel. And all of these are very similar in how they function and how you make them. It's typically just a chisel, not a true chisel, but any vanilla chisels and a barrel, or whatever object it is will get you the decorative version, which basically look like the original until you add the shapes, which you just do with a chisel block in your hand. You right click and it turns into a shape. And you can right click with the wrench to get your shape back, which I think was in the last version. The decorative barrel is a bit special because you can grab a second block, and if you control right click, then you've set the sealed version of the barrel. So when you seal it, it will show the other graphic. And then when it unseals, it'll go back to this one. Now the one thing the decorative barrel cannot do is show you the liquid inside, unfortunately. Like if you have liquid, it'll show it in the UI, but I can't render it yet. We'll see. The next one is the table, which is super simple. There's almost nothing to it. You just click with the block, you get the table graphic. Next one, kind of exciting for kitchen builds, is the decorative oven. And again, it's the same, you right click. Now, one thing to note, I guess, like you could place an oven in all different directions, and same with a lot of the other blocks, but it's only ever going to show the chisel block that you put in the way that you chiseled it. So we got, next up is the decorative planter, which is just a dirt texture to start, but we can get our shape and plunk it there. The flowers are always going to show at the same spot, so it's up to you to chisel your block how you want to show it. Another thing, I guess, with these, let's grab a chisel. If you want dirt to show, then you have to add it yourself as a chisel block or whatever. So you don't have to have dirt. You could have sand or gravel if you prefer that look. And the little flower pot, decorative flower pot, same basic thing. Block. We also have chiseled fences. The collider for this is the full block, and then the extra height that a fence post has. And again, this does not do any sort of linking of fences. So moving on, we have the decorative chimney, which you can make these chimneys and light them. I actually did not even know you could do that. But for this, you just, again, click on the one you want, and then you get sort of a smokestack looking thing. We have, of course, the anvil, and you get the full anvil set. You make them all the same. It's just the chisel and whatever anvil you want, because the quality does matter, of course, for what you're able to hammer work on it. So grab the chisel block you want, and there it is. And of course we have the decorative forge, which you can see here. It'll go up and down just like the regular one. But again, like all the other blocks, like this one and this, actually let's grab our ingot. I'm pretty sure I could do this without burning myself. Yeah, there we go. Let's make a chisel. You can work it just like any other thing. If you put a weird shape in there, it doesn't really care. It's just going to show the shape that you put on there. This is probably the least flexible one. You've got, like, I think it's 3 voxel border around, so you can make some nice designs on there, but really you're going to want to have this hollow core to accommodate the coal and stuff. Just to show, I've been fiddling with this, setting it up. You can see we've got the decorative display cases, some bottles in there. I wish there was more bottles, they look really cool. We've got our tool racks set up. I guess butcher knives and knives make more sense. And then of course we have our shelves, complete with corner pieces, which, just like a real life corner shelf, you can never get everything you want. You actually cannot reach the back corner from this side. So yeah, I look forward to what you guys build with this. I think it'll really open the floodgates for you know, putting these things in the theme that you're trying to build. Oh, if you want to support the mod, I do have a Ko-fi link, Ko-fi. And that's it for now. Thanks for watching.